19. 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Mavericks, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Caught downfield by Campbell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Houston.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the
A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 27-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cub 19, Cub 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone. Like it stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Let's go. Vito blue. Black, 95. Ready.
On play action, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
Set. Black 40. Field, black. Ready?
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep from McLaurin. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
21 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a long way to go.
Hey, go steal. 10 black.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
No move. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Ready, ready.
A run here with Gibbs. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Ready.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready.
Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get them back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Set. Yellow. Ready.
On the ground, it's Tootin. Daddy broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Hut. Black. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 30 for a Jaguar. First down.
Down. Hut.
shotgun. It's Love. Over the middle is Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set, hunt.
A go play action with Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his pass. Haven't been able to get any big explosive plays. Continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
52 blue. Blue striker. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set.
On first down, it's Love. That's swung out to ETN. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jacksonville. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, short game, get